Hey, Mark Meldrum, Meldrum's Monster Garage, Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, Chevelle Hunters, Mark and Patty's Wild Vacations. We're going to hit them all on this trip to Central Florida. And right now we're taking a little drive down to Winter Park, Florida. And we're going to see past and present motor cars. So we're going to do a little Chevelle shopping today, or Chevelle selling, or whatever Chevelle-ness comes up at this place. Who knows? But it should be quite an adventure here. Been working with Jeff Lasapio. He always comes to our show in Ohio, so I felt like, hey, we need to reciprocate and visit his place and give it a little plug. I know he's been a sponsor of the show in the past, so why not reciprocate? This year is a bunch of reciprocating. We're going to get out to the Maryland Chevelle show this year. Haven't been there in a while. So, we're going to get out and see our Chevelle buddies this summer. Now that this mask mandate has been lifted, we should be able to get out and visit a lot more places this year and not worry so much about a pandemic. I mean, this vacation, I'm down here with my son and daughter-in-law and my grandson and my wife, and we rented a house very close to my father-in-law's home, and it was his 89th birthday, so we want to come down here and see the family and spend some time with them. But today we're all headed in different directions. So Josh and Monica are headed off to Cocoa Beach. They lived here for a little while, and they stayed with friends of ours, so they're headed over to Cocoa Beach for a little while. And Patty is headed to Disney World with her sister. Her sister just got a job in Central Reservations for Disney, so she's going to go check out that office in the Disney area. And as for me, I headed down to Winter Park. So we all went our different directions today, and I'm gonna check out some Chevelles and do a little recording. And of course, I'll edit this and post it once we get home. But it's a beautiful day down here in Central Florida. I stopped at a McDonald's just to relieve myself while I was on this little jaunt. And we should be there in about 10 minutes and hopefully get some great shots of some really cool Chevelles. I know Jeff is not going to be able to meet me there, but he's arranged for some of his sales guys to meet up with me and talk to me. So should be a lot of fun. So here we go. Well, here we go. We found past and present motor cars, and I hope I pronounced that right, but they rolled out the red carpet for me. They already put me in a golf cart, gave me a t-shirt, glass of water, offered lunch, just being very hospitable to me, and I really appreciate that. And we're looking at a beautiful 1966 Chevelle right now with a 4-speed transmission, of course 396 and stuff, and black between the tail lights, as Larry would say. It's got a diaper on it, but that's okay. It's very cool, and right next to it is a beautiful black cherry 70 Chevelle. We'll check that out. These guys are working on cars. They are selling cars. They are doing just everything with these cars. So we'll take a look at them. Oh my God, look at this. We got a beautiful 66 convertible down here, and it looks kind of cool, so we'll check that out too. We'll take some pictures along the way, and these guys are kind of cramped for space, but we're having fun looking at everything, and probably check out their other showroom too. I think they're working on down the street. Of course, you guys know I love different color interiors, and here's a blue interior on a Marina Blue 66 Chevelle. Let's sit down and look at this. Very nice. Looks like it's got an automatic transmission here. Got a radio in it. Of course, a nicer little tack on here. Very cool. Of course, the cool thing about this car is it was built in Canada, so we know we can get all the original documentation on that, since they did keep records for all these Chevelles in Canada. But cool looking car. Would look good in Meldrum's Monster Garage. Of course, there's a cool little 396 Chevelle in Mike Ely's favorite color. Look at this. Are beautiful cars. I mean, there's no dings or dents, and the car looks absolutely beautiful. And it's got a bench seat, four-speed bench seat car. So let's take a look at this. Oh, very cool, very cool. Now this car has a 1970 Chevelle smell to it, and looks like they did find a portion of the build sheet here. So very cool. Like it, big block 396, 4-speed, 12-bolt rear end, functional cowl induction, partial build sheet. Code 28 Fathom blue with a white vinyl top, and car's been restored and repainted from the original car, and pretty cool. No blemishes, imperfection, interior's just excellent. I'm glad I'm reading this because it gives a much better description than I could just walking around here today. But I like it. Very nice car. Door shuts real nice. Of course, it's got the white stripes on it. Very nice bumper. Very cool car. Guys and gals, this is a nice 1970 El Camino, and it's got a little custom touches to it. Looks like it's got a automatic transmission, but you'll notice a different steering wheel and dashboard. Very, very cool. Love El Caminos. So now we're sitting in a 1970 Chevelle, and this is in the dark green, and has some interesting paperwork with it. Forest green, code 48, and I like this little option down here. This little wiper fluid indicator, level indicator. We'll get out and look under the hood real shortly here. But bench seat car, 396 car. Looks like they've got this car sold, so pretty cool. You know, it's got, you know, cracking on all this, and you can see some evidence of repaint here, but most of the paint is all original on it. I think the new owner is going to really enjoy this car. Of course, it's like I like them, nice and original. Not much done to them, a survivor type car. Let's pop the hood and look at this. So here we are looking at this original car, and it's got some things I'd change out on it, but that's okay. You know, it's a survivor car, and it looks pretty decent. You know, of course, I see they've got it looped to bypass the heater core. Of course, we're down here in Florida. Who needs a heater down here? But a nice survivor car. You know, I like, you know, this is a car that, you know, if I came across it, I'd probably buy it just because it's got mostly original paint, and that's the way I like to find them. Hope the new owner has a good time with this car. Boy, I jumped in the 68 Chevelle, and whoo, this thing is all business. I like the little sign in here. It says, remember, it's a high performance car with a big cam. You can't just start it up and shut it off without driving it, or it will load up with fuel. But I like the way they did these gauges, like they're built right into the dashboard. This car's got roll cage in it. Yeah, 4-speed, little go-go juice setup here. Imagine it's got an arming switch and whatnot. So yeah, I think this car is all business. So once again, all business on this 68 Chevelle, bright yellow. It's got an interesting hood vent there and a hood scoop here. I'm not sure what that's all about, but maybe if we open up the hood, we'll find out. But neat looking car with some nice meats on the back and some skinnies on the front. So a nice combination there. Got a nice stance. Man, I bet you'd like this one, Ferd. Wow, would you look at this? Got a supercharger on it. I'm telling you, this is a serious race car here. Impressive. Got a serpentine belt system on it, big block, MSD ignition. This looks like it's all business. Line looks like a line lock over there of some type. Boy, just take this in. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. That supercharger. I bet you this car really, really goes. Well, here's the car I came down to see. It's a 66 Malibu. It looks like it's got a, I don't know, 283, 327 in it. But cool air cleaner on there. That's worth a few bucks. And it's got a different hood on it. A little cowl hood on there. But that's pretty cool. Very cool because I like it's got a different color interior, as you can see. And could use a little bit of top work. But nice tires. Nice body work on it. Oh my gosh. I'm liking this one. Very, very, very nice car. Oh, and I also have to say, Larry, look, it comes with the original floor mat. So that's got the rough texture to it. And I was just talking to the body guy that they're going to respray this trunk, but there's no rust through holes in here. It's got a power top on it. I always got a kick out of, they showed a 65 Malibu on the jacking instructions for 66. Always got a kick out of that. But very, very nice car. So the guys told me they have all the Chevelles in this building, and I'm telling you, they do have a lot of Chevelles. Just about any color you want, from red to green to yellow to blue. Silver, convertibles, black. I mean, you name it, they've got stock in it. I tell you, nice little shop here. Been talking to Jack, who's the president of this organization, and they do a nice job here. Oh, look at this LS motor and this yellow Chevelle. Beautiful orange 71 here. Neat cars. Neat cars. All right, I wanted to say, you know, one in passing comment as that beautiful Chevrolet just drives by. I had a ride in that car today. The guys that Past and Present just treated me fantastic today. You know, got the t-shirt and everything. We looked at all their Chevelles in here, and I talked to Jeff on the phone and Jack in person, and they just, I couldn't say enough good things. They just treated me so well today, and they treated me like a Chevelle rock star. I tell you, it was really a pleasant experience today, and a big shout out to those guys, and I wish them all the good business. I don't have to wish them good business because they have a good business, and this is a great time to be in the muscle car sales business, I tell you. So Mark Meldrum, coming from Winter Park, Florida. I believe I got that right. See ya. Hey, before you guys call me out on this, I just want to tell you that Past and Present Motor Cars is a proud sponsor of the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and they sponsored us through our show program. Okay, so these are some beautiful show programs we put together in the past, and as you can see, there's Jeff's advertisement, Jeff Sapio, Past and Present Motor Cars. So, and we've got a lot of great sponsors, including our premier sponsor, Don Sitz Auto Sales. So, hey, for you guys that have come to our show in the past and you know, look through our nice program, you know, make sure you go ahead and take advantage of saying, hey, I was at the Northern Ohio Chevelle show and I saw this advertisement and I'd like to do business with you. I think that'd be just an awesome tribute to the Northern Ohio Chevelle Club, and help us get some more sponsors in the future. And speaking of more sponsors in the future, as you can see, we do have a sponsor application, and for as little as $25, you can get a business card size ad in our show program. You can sponsor trophies, you can sponsor the band, sponsor food, get a full page ad, all sorts of stuff. And we'll make sure that that form is well publicized with our membership. It's in your newsletter every month now, so take advantage of that. Not sure who's going to put the show program together this year, but I'm sure whoever takes this job over will do just as a fantastic job has been done in the past. All right, that's Mark Meldrum, and this is a wrap. See ya.